Oh, it almost feels like at Juventus.
To get their form back, but really they've been disappointed. In fact, it's been a disappointing
bit, understandably, against a good Verona side. It's been so, to an extent, stopped the bleeding in that game. There are lots of...
Dybala has been their best player, so it was a surprise that he was on the bench.
And Ronaldo, the other surprise, Aaron Ramsey, selected in that midfield. The Daniele Orsato, whose most recent Juve game was that 4-3 against Henderson down that left-hand side. I don't think they're fans. Sarri's quest for these
come short. That means that Ronaldo can make his forward run as he did then. He wasn't found.
Aldi. Rolled in by Immobile.
Immobile is not known for his vision and passing quality, but that was a brilliant pass.
He's going to try his...
Down the outside of him. Costa coming infield onto his left. There's nothing else on for him. Dybala has dropped a bit shorter. Ronaldo was out wide. That's why...
Run. Would be 9 in a row. Here's Ronaldo, and never looked likely. They're right behind that, and just... There's Bentancur. Was there an arm in the challenge there from Bastos? Ronaldo certainly suggesting that there was. And Orsato prove here, great footwork from him. Here's Bentancur. Rabiot finding space. Juve very boards. Milinkovic-Savic had runners around it.
Ball, but brings it down on his chest, sets up Cataldi, and it takes that.
Cuadrado just bounced back to his feet.
Was the second challenge, like I say.
Delighted to have restricted Laziio so far. Just he trying to get there in support. Dybala as well. This is Aaron Ramsey.
Ramsey's first touch wasn't great, but
in from Bentancur off the head of Ronaldo, who climbed so impressively.
Well, he was surrounded by a lot of players, was Ronaldo, but he still...
In towards Caicedo, can he pick the pass for Milinkovic-Savic? The great man watches on. Block. Now Immobile.
Already played a little 1-2 with him. Rabiot trying to win it.
Dybala. Another good example of it there.
And not quite as sharp, and Ronaldo's out on the left-hand side. That's why I think he wanted it
better by the week. One thing he doesn't do is score in Dybala. Now Douglas Costa. In toward again Luis Felipe with the interception. This is Aaron Ramsey.
Ramsey again free in the box, making that forward run. Acerbi got across.
Great powerful running. He might just have to go on his own here. Rabiot! Fantastic solo effort. Palmed behind by Strakosha.
Well, showing that.
So takes it upon himself.
Can't slow himself down enough, and his knee catches Bentancur.
Better team, wouldn't he?
I'm sure he would.
Caicedo turned into a bit of a shapeless game. This is Immobile tries to. They don't have much on the bench tonight, Lazio, and they're still looking for the breakthrough. Here's Ramsey.
Acerbi does well. He reads exactly what.
That's a useful challenge there from Parolo, and here's Ciro Immobile!
It was Parolo that won it back. Bonucci has to go and close down a lot quicker. Doesn't even make a really good attempt to get a block in. Turns his back on it. Allowed Immobile to pick his...
Here's Alexandro Cataldi. It's a lovely ball in behind for Lazzari. Looking to play a one, the block in, and then it ricochets for Dybala, and then for Ronaldo.
Here it is again. He turns his back on it. There's no doubt that his arm is out away from his body. It hits him on the arm. Is it inside the box or outside? That's the big question. Yeah, that looks as though it's just inside the box.
For goal number 50 in Serie A, and they can reach out and touch the title. Strakosha got a hand to it, but Ronaldo gives Juventus the lead.
Well, Strakosha will be disappointed. He read exactly where Ronaldo was going to put it. It was a nice height for him as well, the goalkeeper. He got
Same old. But, you know, that's a penalty. Now a chance for Dybala to charge forward to tee up Cristiano Ronaldo. And goal number 50 is followed in double quick time by number 51. And surely now, Juve are going 8 points clear at the top of the Serie A table.
Well, Luis Felipe has taken 1 or 2 risks already in the game. He was the last defender. His first touch wasn't particularly good, then he tries to nick it away. Takes it into trouble. Good nick.
Rolled in towards...
Sure, he was aware the pass was going to come, then he makes his run a little bit late. He still got there first.
Here's Dybala with so many options, one of them Ronaldo. Another chance for the hat-trick goes begging.
Well, this is brilliant play from Dybala. Didn't look as though he was...
Dybala with a feather of a first touch and manoeuvres it beautifully. Is Milinkovic-Savic. Runners around him. Right now, it's all hands to the pump anyway. Andre Anderson. Adekanya wanted it played earlier than that. Great!
They back off, De Ligt doesn't get...
Milinkovic-Savic on top of Szczesny. Just couldn't guide it under the crossbar.
Oh, there's his strength.
Yeah, referee didn't like the challenge. They rarely do. Bentancur will argue that...
A free kick away, so you're absolutely right.
Oh, Immobile got their first penalty. Bonucci was caught cold and Ciro Immobile chased it down, and suddenly there is a Laziio lifeline. It is Ciro Immobile. Took it so well. And suddenly Laziio are right back in this.
Well, whatever Ronaldo told Szczesny, he chose the right way.
This is Bentancur. The players lurking in the middle, one of whom is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, what a run he's on at the moment. No Immobile in Lazio's lineup today, but Juve certainly have their headline act.
Well, he was standing in an offside position to start with. This is the build-up.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Pasalic.